Bob Neal and Rick Barry with you at the Coliseum in Seattle, ready for the championship round of the 1987 Slam Dunk Competition. And while we look at the coin, let's stay with the coin toss just for a second here. We have the coin toss in the middle. That'll see who will win and then have the choice of dunking first or second. So the coin toss has happened, I guess. We'll check on it in a moment and find out who won that. It'll give me a moment to remind you that this program is authorized under rights granted by the National Basketball Association solely for the entertainment of our audience, and any publication, reproduction, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Basketball Association is prohibited. Now, we're still not sure who won the toss, but we do know that Kersey is first.
Very good, Bob. We're not going to fall into that trap again, are we?
Yeah, fool me once. Jerome Kersey.
A little pump and a little windmill action on this. We'll watch it in the super slow-mo. Kersey straight at the basket, using that great jumping ability and strength that he has. Goes up in the air, little windmill, takes it around and throws it through. Nothing extraordinary, I don't think, Bob. He comes up with only 46, so a great chance for Michael Jordan to really put the heat on Jerome Kersey if he can come through with another one of those airborne specials.
Well, Air Jordan, who used every bit of the O'Hare Field runway for his leaving from the free throw line 49 dunk, is going to start this time over on the right side. So Kersey with a 46 out of 50.
Hello.
How you going to keep him down on the ground after he scored a 50? I don't know. Michael Jordan should get a 49 or a 50 on that one, I would guess.
Well, he's going to go and make a little 180 move as he heads towards the basket. He'll turn and get his back to the basket. There's the spin move. Now he floats, he glides, and he throws it through with power as he passes by. 48 for Michael Jordan. And once again, the judges being very tough on the competitors.
I think maybe the judges expect too much of Michael Jordan. Now Clyde Drexler about to go here. We're going to stand by with Charlie Neal. Jerome Kersey. And he misses. Remember, they can replace a dunk here.
Trying to copy Jordan on that one.
There's Dominique Wilkins and Magic Johnson. They're right at the post underneath the hoop, but it's still shaking from that last miss by Kersey. Let's pick up now. Here's his replacement dunk.
A little bit more with the power. Now what Jerome Kersey needs to get a little more creativity in his dunks to really try and help himself. But I'm nice to see my dark horse candidate here in the finals, though. We'll watch the super slow-mo replay as he comes up. Again, the little pump move and then the spin. But you can see how high he gets and the power that he throws the ball through with.
A 45. So Kersey, he gets 3 dunks here. 46 and a 45. And Jordan on his first one had a 48. Real quickly before Jordan goes, Charlie Neal's with Spud Webb. Spud, what do you think about Jordan so far?
What do you think of what's happening so far, Spud, with Michael?
Well, he's took his dunking to another notch, and he, taking a more difficult dunks.
You like that one?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had the hands to do that.
All right, Bob.
So that was Michael Jordan's second one, and Rick Barry, let's take a look at it now at super slow-mo.
Well, here we go again. Michael Jordan going down the runway, getting ready for takeoff. Takes off right, you see, at the bottom of the circle, up in the air. Now, let's see the little move, the double clutch, back up as he floats by. Here he is from the slam jam camera and throwing it through. But look at the skill, the style that he has. 48 he gets. Again, the judges real tough here in this final round.
Well, Kersey needs a 50. And even with a 50, it would put him in trouble. He has 91 points so far to 96 for Jordan.
Not going to do it, I'm afraid, Bob. And we'll see if Michael Jordan tries to come up with something special here, knowing full well that he doesn't need anything extraordinary. I don't know if he'll take a chance on this one as we watch this final dunk on the part of Jerome Kersey, who with late notice coming into the competition, replacing Dominique Wilkins, has done a nice job. And they give him a 49 on that one.
So he has 140 total after getting that. 140. Now, Dominique has 96. Michael Jordan has 96. Michael Jordan with 96. I said Dominique standing down there, he probably would have higher than that, or at least if he performed like he did a couple of years ago. Here comes Michael Jordan for his third and final dunk. He gets a replacement.
And what he does that's so neat and really catches the excitement of the crowd is when he jumps up, he does that lean in. He gets his body almost sometimes perpendicular to the floor. As you watch the replay on this miss, you see him jump. Now look at that leaning. You see how he just leans forward. It's like Superman flying through the air. Well, that's almost a repeat of the one that he came in from the side, turning sideways on it, but he needed to make sure he made it. And Hakeem Olajuwon coming up with the score there for Michael Jordan.
All right, let's look at it in super slow-mo. It's almost impossible for Michael Jordan to lose. He gets a 50 on his third dunk.
There he goes on the takeoff. He goes sideways. Now the lean-in move. You see how he looks like Superman flying sideways through the air as he hooks it in from another angle. Watch the lean-in. Now he'll be almost parallel. We'll see the completion of it on the Slam Jam camera as you see how high he got up over the rim.
So Michael Jordan is our winner with 146 points. In the final round, he had a dunk of 48, 48, and 50. Jerome Kersey, the late entry, the dark horse candidate of Rick Barry, got all the way to the finals. But he had a 46, a 45, and a 49 to finish with a total of 140 in the championship round. And surprising almost nobody, Michael Jordan. We might say, though, that Michael started very slowly. His first dunk of the day, only a 41. But after that, he had two 50s on the way with a couple of 49s and 48s. And Michael Jordan now at center court, ready to receive his trophy and a check for $12,500.